Hello everybody and welcome back again to Chris Bosch Props. I don't know about you guys, but I am in love with my Hasbro Proton Pack and I can't stop thinking of ideas to make it practically better without chopping into it, taking a chainsaw to it to make it more accurate. So first off, I want to thank you guys for all the support that you've given me with my Alice frame spacers. I cannot believe how many of those I have sold, and I'm glad to start hearing that you guys are loving them and they're working for you. There was a customer in my wife's Etsy store that had purchased one of these spacers from me, and he loved it and it worked out for him, but via message he suggested that I can come up with something to cover these nasty strap holes here that are throughout the plastic motherboard. And I thought, hey, that's a challenge. So I went into TinkerCAD and I came up with a really simple solution to cover these ugly strap holes, because personally I'm not really a fan, and I'm glad that he challenged me because I forgot about how ugly they were until I came out and looked at them. So let me show you guys my solution and let's get into it. Now, for those of you that have your Hasbro Proton Pack and have added on your LC1 Alice frame, after removing the straps, you notice these ugly strap holes right here that are very noticeable throughout the motherboard. You have a total of 6 of them. The 4 here, the 2 up here, and the 2 in the middle are the most visible, but when wearing it, you would never see the 4 down there. It's these main 2 strap holes up here. So what I did is, in TinkerCAD, I modeled this strap cover here, as you can see. And all this does is really simple. You don't need any screws, you don't need nothing. All it does is snap right in there. And it's held on with tension. You ain't got to worry about it popping off. If it does, you could just add a little slight dab of hot glue. There you go. Really simple fix. And that is a lot better than seeing those open vents. Now, I am going to post these in my wife's Etsy store if you guys would like to purchase. This was more just for me because I could not stand looking at those things. But if you guys are interested in purchasing, I will link it below. I will be selling them in sets of 2, and that's just because I don't really think that you need to cover these middle ones or the ones that are underneath the Alice frame, because no one's ever going to see them when you're wearing it. But if you guys did want to cover these bottom 4, or at least the bottom 2 that are right here and on the other side, you can buy another set and cover them. But I think for the most part, if you got these top 2 covered when wearing, you're pretty much good to go. I have a couple here extra. So there we go. We got that one covered. And then you have this one right here. Like so. And we are all covered up, at least with those 4. That was an awesome little simple fix. I'm happy with it. That's how I'm going to leave it displayed. And I thank you to whoever you were in my wife's Etsy store that suggested this idea. It turned out wonderful, and I'm much more happier with it. So thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for all the recent support with my videos and the subscribers I've gained because of this Hasbro pack. So thank you guys. I appreciate you watching.